I'm back for my second vlog ever. It's kind of raining, so I hope you can hear me, but, I am just gonna watch the time. I'm not gonna set a timer, but I want to do 5 minutes, and so, maybe 5 minutes isn't long enough, because last time I talked for 5 minutes and I felt cut off, but I just feel like 5 minutes is, like, a nice quick edit, you know? It's easy and quick to edit. But, so, last time I was talking about how I felt guilty about posting that contest, on my Instagram for people to read my book and leave a review and win $50, and the thing is, I don't feel guilty about posting the contest. It's just that I do feel guilty. I've always kind of felt guilty for, like, it's something that I've dealt with since I was little, and like I would go to like Bible camp, and Bible camp isn't the best place ever, but I would go and I would feel, you know, I would be really focused on God, and then and I would realize that through most of the year I wouldn't be so passionate about God, and I would feel really guilty for that. And that's how I feel about the animals too, is that sometimes I see things that make me feel really strongly about them and make me really hurt for them, and then sometimes I just forget. Like, I don't forget, but I kind of, like, that feeling kind of fades, and I feel really guilty for letting that feeling fade and doing anything in a mindset that's not super passionate and empathetic towards the animals. But it's just, if I was super passionate and empathetic for them all the time, it would just be really, really hard on me. It would probably kill me. But, I mean, I've kind of, like, made a choice in my life. Like, all my life I've had, like, this really deep empathy for, like, people and things that are suffering, and I always had, like, this really deep ache in my heart, and you know, at a certain point in my life, like, it was just getting too much to, like, feel that all the time, and I kind of just made a choice to put me first, and it's not that, like, I do anything contrary to, like, my beliefs, but I am vegan, but, like, I can't feel empathetic. I can't feel the pain of the animals all the time. It hurts, and it would, you know, kill me, just like it would to feel the pain of people all the time, because there are people who really are still, lots of people really suffering in the dark corners of the world. So yeah, so that's that. I don't feel guilty about posting the contest. I have been posting the contest and kind of trying to promote it, and I still will, and if you want to, like, check that out, go look at my Instagram and post a review of my book on Amazon, and you could win $50. There you go. What else did I want to talk about? Just, I think the fact that, like, since I've made this YouTube channel, I've, you know, watched back a lot of my stuff and listened back to a lot of my stuff, a lot of my recordings. And I realized that I say like and you know, a lot, and I pause a lot, and I sound a lot more like a valley girl than I ever realized, and it's kind of embarrassing that and, like, my videos are way longer than they have to be because I'm not, like, super to the point, because I say like all the time. So that's something I really want to work on. I haven't watched any more Boardwalk Empire, but I think that I might. I tried watching Altered Carbon yesterday, and it wasn't very good. I don't know if I'll make a review. I probably won't, just because, like, it's just not my type of show. Maybe it's good for people who really like in-depth world building and stuff like that, but I don't like that kind of stuff. It's just never been my kind of thing, because I just feel like it takes too much time that's not devoted to important stuff. It takes too much time to set up the world, and what I want to focus on is, like, the characters. And so they say a lot of, like, to set up the world, they use a lot of like words and names that only kind of make sense in the world, so they're completely unfamiliar to me, so a lot of the time it sounds like they're just saying nonsense. And also, this show has a problem of not being, the people don't enunciate very well. And so I can't understand what they're saying a lot of the time. A lot of them have accents too, and they're not enunciating, and it's also just kind of a slow show. I was skipping through a lot of stuff. I watched the first 2 episodes, but I skipped through a lot of the second episode. And there's a lot of nudity in it, and it's not that there's anything wrong with nudity, I just feel like it's kind of like this really weak cop-out for people who want to have edgy shows. Okay, my time's up. Okay, bye!